my name is Ashley, and this is my show and tell, which I show all my finished objects and all my whips or works in progress. I hope you like this, you can say podcast or video of showing yarn stuff or sewing stuff and other crafty things. I do a video bi-weekly. All my links are going to be in the description below. And thank you for watching. And if you're a new viewer, thank you for watching my videos for the first time. And I hope you like what I have to offer. So let's start with a finished object. So I finished the cardigan for my daughter, Rose. It is the Harvest cardigan by Tin Can Knits, I believe. So here it is. I did this embroidered rose right here. Wait, wrong spot, right here. And there's even like a string because I still haven't finished doing the embroidery. But I wanted to show you because it's actually finished. So, and it's the first time I embroidered anything. I did the size 4 to 6 years old. I have to redo the arms on this. I already washed it. It's not going to block because it's Lion Brand 1 pound of love in the color denim. And it's not going to block because it's 100% acrylic. So I need to redo the sleeves because they're too tight on her and she doesn't like it. So I have to redo them. But I wanted to show you that it is finished and I just need to redo the arms and that's it. I used a 4.5 millimeter needle for the body with a 32-inch cable. I used for the smaller parts of the ribbing here, I used, I believe, a 4 millimeter hook, needle, for the edgings of the bottom part and the sleeves. So yeah, tomorrow I'll rip out the sleeves and at least one at a time and start them again. And hopefully, because she won't wear it because it's uncomfortable on the arms. So the rest of it fits her perfectly, but she doesn't like that part of it. So I'm gonna put a clip here of me showing you one of my finished objects, which I forgot to mention. Sorry. So here goes the clip. Hi, I'm here to show you what the other Ashley said I was going to show you. So I'm sorry for last week's no audio, good audio feed. So I'm going to show you this before I send it off. So here's the baby dress I showed you that I finished. The cotton dress here. I think it's called the Sweetheart dress. It's from redheart.com, the pattern. And Mikey here from the Crochet Crowd on YouTube has a video for it. It has this picot edging here in the arms and stuff like that. And it's a V-stitch skirt. It's really pretty. I put a little seashell button. You can say, I don't really know the name of it right here. Seashell button here. Yeah. Sorry, the lighting was a little bit weird, so I turned it off. So pretty dress there. This is one is supposed to fit a 0 to, it's supposed to fit a 6 months old. And I use the Bernat Cotton-ish by Vicky Howell that I used for the skirt. I think it's called Harvest or Pumpkin-ish, something like that is the name. If not, I'm going to put it down here, the names of all the yarns, of the colors of yarn I use. They're a cotton acrylic blend. I had balls of cotton ball. I know this one is called cotton ball. Left, and I think I used those two remainder scraps here in this area, and the rest was a full ball of the cotton-ish. Yeah, I used it, and then I had to actually start the second one, and the second new ball I bought from clearance, and to use it for the finishing here, and I actually use it to finish because I actually was in the last row here, and before I added the orange stripe here, and I used it for the picot edging over here, as you can see. It was really weird. I thought it with one bow would be enough, but obviously I didn't. I changed the pattern a little bit. I used that yarn that is a 3 DK, and then I used a 4.5 millimeter hook for the top, and then I used a 5 millimeter hook for the bottom part here, and then yeah, I think I used 5 millimeter, and then when I went to the picot edge here in the arms, I used a 4.5 again, the smaller one, so make it a little bit tighter here. And the back part here, I love it. It looks really pretty, and it's a really big wide top bottom dress. Like the girl is gonna look like she has a cake. She's gonna look like a little cake. Cute, 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 the baby. My hair is done. Maybe in my first clip I won't have my hair pretty, but yeah. And then I did this 2 little sandals. They're acrylic yarn. I did not use the cotton-ish yarn for these. There you go. Right foot, the left and the right. I think this one is from Happy Crochet. I believe so. If not, I'll put the name here of the YouTuber. It's a YouTube tutorial. It's really fast. I think I did one in like 30 minutes, and then the other one I did the same time or less because I memorized the pattern. It was so easy. Like I could do the other one without watching the video. So they're really pretty. They start with a chain of 11. She uses a chunky weight yarn, but I think she is Australian, I believe. I think so. And chunky sometimes is worsted. Over there, it's kind of like a worsted because I tried using 2 times to make our US chunky version. So I used two strings at a time for the sole of it, and it was coming humongous. So I actually had to rip it out and just use one single strand. There, the thing came out, strand. Yep. And then it's like double crochets here, half doubles, single crochets, chain. It's really pretty, really cute, and you can embellish it however you want. If you want to like put beads or little pearls in the thing right here and everything. But I just wanted to make them simple to go with the dress. This one is Loops and Threads Impeccable. I'm going to put the names of the yarns I use. I think I don't even have the name of one of them. No, no, it's not that one. It's the cream color that kind of looks like flesh. I use it for dolls. Skin tone. This one is a pumpkin color. It's the same exact color, and I had scraps. That's why I don't have labels for them because they're scraps. But you know, I work at Michael's, so I'm gonna look up that and I'm gonna put it down below. And anyways, I need to buy more of this orangey color. It's perfect. I used most of it from last year's Halloween costume. That's why I don't have a lot of it, because I used it for the tail of the fox and all that. So actually, like, I was blessed that I had that in my scrap box. It was amazing. I was like, I have an orange that matches this. That's acrylic, blah blah blah. And yes, I did have that. Why didn't I use the same color of cream? Because this one is a little darker than the dress. I think it would have, I don't know. I had the same color, but for me it would have looked a little weird. But it looks nice. It looks more realistic, like a little baby sandal. And it's pretty cute. And then this is not crocheted or anything. It's a ribbon that I made. I put a little elastic. Let me go slower because my camera doesn't like when I go too fast. Put a little elastic. I don't want to make it too tight. It's just that thread elastic they saw. I bought this flower already made. I glued it on. I put a little felt piece here in the back to give it a finishing. And it's gonna look super cute because they're gonna wear it inside like that with the little dress, and everything matches, and super super cute. So on to the next part. And then for works in progress, I have this hat right here. Is the, the barley hat. Yeah, it's the barley hat by Tin Can Knits. This yarn here, it is Bernat Baby. I don't know the colorway because I just had a little bit left, but I did in videos before, I did headbands, cabled headbands with this yarn. So this yarn right here is Downton Abbey. Let's see, Downton Abbey yarn collection. This is Lady Mary. It is 95% acrylic and 5% metallic. It is a light 3. So it is both of them are DK yarn. So what I did was I cast it on more stitches than what the regular pattern needed. I think I casted 120. I think I multiplied the last number 95 4 times, and that was what I went with. And I think it's gonna be perfect for me. It's gonna be comfy. The colors here look pretty similar, but actually the gray in the bottom is kind of like a bluish gray, and this one is more like a brownish gray, like the undertones of it, warmer gray. So I have stitch markers here so I can know exactly where I'm going with it. I put this. I haven't actually done anything. All the work that I do on this is usually 15 minutes when I take it to work, because it's my work project, because I get bored in my 15 minutes if I'm not looking at Instagram or talking on the phone or something. So I actually work on this hat, but I want to finish it because this yarn was gifted to me by the wonderful Emily from crochet.knit, she gave it to me, and she gave me a shawl that she made with this yarn, so I wanted to match. And the shawl is all done in a garter stitch, so I think this hat would be perfect for that. And doing I am doing this. I have my project, I mean, in my Creative Mojo project bag, which I did in a I got in a project bag swap. And she has a podcast here on YouTube as well. So you can go and check Creative Mojo. She does wonderful knits. So the other finished project I did is a sewing project. It's this bag that holds a sweater, pretty big. The fabric, it's already like that, it's quilted already, so I actually didn't do any work on it. I'm just going with really washed out. Let me see. It shows better the color there. Yeah, a little bit better. The yellow, it's a little bit brighter. But yeah. Sorry, I need the light so it looks nice. So I did a little sheep progress keeper. And on the inside, it has that type of lining. I actually did a very good job. I don't have a serger, so I did the best I could here. I even put some fray check so it wouldn't fray. Did some zigzag stitch and fray check, and I made it all pretty. So this bag is for Emily, a gift from me to her. I will send it to you, Emily, as soon as I can. Sorry, it's been taking me forever to sew this together, but yeah. Sorry you can actually hear noises in the background and mumbles and voices. I'm sorry for that, but yeah. In other things, I'm going to show you something I will cast on soon. So I already have done this pattern, the Simple Sweetheart pattern. I am going to redo it again with these two brunette sheepish. This one, you know, I used it in I colored it a little bit deeper. It was paler pink, so I colored it with red dye more. And this color is still original, so this is grayish. And they both have 30% wool. So I'm going to knit my daughter a hat with these two. And they're a single ply yarn. And they're 4 worsted. Yeah. So in acquisitions, I actually bought Karen cakes. Let me see if I can stack them all. Three Karen cakes. I know they are 80% acrylic, 20% wool. They have a 200 gram. They are 383 yards or 350 meters. This one, I think it's called Rainbow Sprinkles. Yeah, Rainbow Sprinkles. The green in the middle is more like a lime green. It's coming up really ugly in the camera. Let's see, right here. Yeah. It's really pretty, and it's pretty soft. It costs, there was a sale on Michael's. It was buy two, get one free. And I bought it in that. Um, they are $7.99 each. I think it's a good price for the quantity it is. This one is coming up more accurate. It is pretty. This one right here. So this one right here has a lime green here, a kind of turquoise green here, or turquoise blue, and then it has a darker blue, kind of different blue, but I don't know why it all looks the same. It all looks the same, kind of, in the camera. Really ugly. Accurate. So the name of the blue one is called Gelato. And the name of the red is called Red Velvet. This one, not the red. Red Velvet. And the color here, it's kind of like a cream. Yeah. It is a 4-ply yarn. I don't know if I'm gonna do hats or scarves or a shawl. A shawl would look amazing. They even have some shawls. I don't know if one of these, I think all of these, just the ones I picked had pictures of scarves. So the other one, the other thing I bought is the Cotton Fair Premier yarns here. It is a 52% cotton, 48% acrylic. It's really nice. It's kind of like the Bernat cotton-ish. It's almost the same, maybe a little thinner, maybe not. So I'm gonna do another baby dress in this color here. It's gonna be red. It's gonna be really pretty. So let's see now if it works. I forgot to say something. The other thing, I went to the mountains, so that is the intro before the intro, and I hope you really like that, even though it has some shots of like the car piece right there and the roof and stuff like that, not very appealing. And at the end of my video, I'm going to put another one with that one. Is wonderful because it's like surely a river and the water flowing sound. It's amazing. It's so relaxing. And I really hope you guys like it. So right now, that is all I have to show you guys for this week. I hope you like the quality of video. I am sorry for last week that my videos have been really, really low in sound. I will try to fix that as best as I can and make my videos louder. What else? Oh, yeah. Wait, I think I dropped it. Where is it? No, I did not drop it. In my last video, I don't know if you could actually notice the color of the yarn I dyed. It was kind of Christmassy color. I called it poison watermelon, but it actually wasn't very poisonous. It was more like a Christmas feeling. So my husband really did not like that color. He said he did, but then he didn't. So I actually had to over dye it, and this was the result after it. And this is Cascade yarn that I use. It has black spots, brown spots, red spots. It still has some green in it, some little green spots here and there. You can see it there. So that is another thing I did in the past weeks. So now I really am going to say goodbye, and I hope you guys liked my video and you enjoyed it. So I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching. Oh, and remember, if you have a cell phone, to press the little bell that's going to be in one of the sides of your cell phone. So every time I post a video, you get notified that I did, or even in your computer as well. So bye, and have a great, great evening. And remember, always do what you love. Bye.
You like the water, Ross? How beautiful is that? The water is super freezing, but it is super beautiful. Super pretty, super beautiful. It's my little Rose.
You go for it.